Okay, we're on. Yes, we're on. We're on. Oh my gosh, this dog. She knew I was coming on and she would not leave me alone until I picked her up and held her. She was jumping up and down right here beside me, throwing a fit. Throwing a fit. Tell him, say I'm rotten. Say I've been so rotten all day. That's all I've done all day is demand things. So I demand my mama's attention. I demand my daddy's attention. Mm-hmm. Constantly, no matter what's happening, we just got to stop whatever we're doing and pay attention to the dog. That's right. Got to pay attention to the dog. Because I'm rotten. Yeah, I'm rotten. Yes, I am. I'm rotten. I got news for you, though, sweet pea. You ain't going to sit up here forever now. Hey, Ruth, how you doing? Are you first? All right. The first one that stayed, anyway. I think some people might have popped in for a second and then they left. Saw me sitting here talking to the dog and about the dog. And anyway, or they might have seen this funny headband I'm wearing and they just took off. Anyway, I'm showing 3 in the chat right now. I got to take a Benadryl. My eyes bother me. Look, Ruth is saying, how do you say hi? Here, sit up. You want it up here. You need to look in the camera and say hello to everybody. She's aggravated the daylights out of me all day long, wanting my attention, our attention, I should say. Yeah. So I can't help myself. It's a weekend and I know it, and that means I get all the attention. She's usually really pretty good. But today, we're both home and we didn't go anywhere today. We did have a Zoom meeting this afternoon, but other than that, we really haven't had much scheduled. Hey, Emily, how are you doing? And so we've been available for her, but she's just been, tell him what you've been doing. So I've been laying on my back with my legs wide open, demanding belly rubs, demanding treats. I can't get enough snacks. Look at her. See how charming she is? She's like, yep, it's me. I'm the cutie. Everybody pay attention to the cutie. Excitement overload. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Do I need to give you a Benadryl just so you'll go to sleep? She did sleep some today. I thought it was going to rain today, and I thought she might be hiding. She hides whenever it rains, but so far it hasn't rained. But it is supposed to rain today. It was like an 80% chance. Maybe it'll rain tonight. Maybe it'll clear some of this junk out of the air too. Tell Ruth, say I'm cute. I'm cute from my head to my toes. Tell Emily, say I'm the best little dog in the whole wide world. Said my mama will sell me to you for $1. So you want to buy a cute chihuahua for $1? Yeah. I'm gonna put a price tag around your neck if you don't behave. Say $1. $1. Step right up. $1. She's looking at her daddy like, are you really gonna let that happen? Look, Ruth said she wants you. Look at her. She's so proud. Yeah, Ruth said she wants you. Tell you, it's nice to be wanted. It's nice to be wanted. She's sitting here cooing. I know you probably can't hear her because her coos are so soft. How are y'all doing? How was your day? What have y'all been up to? She'd be lost among all your big dogs? Maybe so. I think she enjoys being a dog. I really do. I mean, she gets along with her dogs. They don't have a problem with her at the pet sitters. You been sleeping today? I took a big nap myself, about 3 hours. Maybe it'll rain. Maybe it's coming our way tonight, Ruth. The rain. Anyway, we finally got the lawnmower fixed, and the grass mowed, and so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's been hot here today too. Right now, it's not too bad though. It's like 75 degrees outside. You been busy with your grandbabies? Emily, what have you been up to? You ready to get down? Huh? You ready to get down and go see Daddy? Huh? Give me my hands back. She doesn't want to go. Oh, they didn't come this weekend? Oh, okay. I'm not going to rub my fingers across this keypad. Here, you got to get down. Here, get down. Go see Daddy. Y'all, I got to get an eye mask on my eye first thing. This left eye right here has watered all day long. And of course, it's the shadows cast on this eye, so you really can't see how rough it looks. I'm going to start with some Visine, though. and I had on some eye makeup, some makeup, period. And anyway, the watering of my eyes just irritated the mascara that I was wearing, and it all ran off. And I did go in and wash my face, but I still have some traces of mascara on this eye right here, so I need to get that off first thing. I had to get antibiotic drops for my ears. My sinuses drain right in my ear. Oh my. Well, we definitely don't need you getting an ear infection or a sinus infection. Putting you out of commission. Nothing worse than grandma being out of commission. What do your grandkids call you again, Ruth? I know you told me once before, but I forgot. Those drops are making my eyes just burn. Nay, nay. Oh, that's sweet. Nay, nay. You know, Renee. Y'all know Renee, redheaded, curly hair Renee. Renee, her nickname is Nene. Not because she's grandma, but because her name is Renee, Nay for Renee. And so Nene's just been kind of like a nickname for her. Ooh, that eye right there is so dry. Renee and I laughed about that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think I need to go in again with some more drops on this eye. Sometimes you just need to do it twice. Yeah, we've been preoccupied with trying to get the lawnmower fixed. I never did make it to the post office this last week. And so those 2 packages I've got sitting here, I'm going to have to add the giveaway from tonight to it and, you know, send them all out as quickly as possible. But I'm behind. My grandson couldn't say Nana, and it came out Nene. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes they name you. They name you themselves. Hello, everybody. I see several in the room. Please come in and say hello and let us know you're here. Let us say hello to you. I've got several lip products sitting right here for I had them pulled from my Lip Hooray series, and I haven't been putting them back in the box because I wanted to choose, some different products each time. And then, of course, I've got a couple other products sitting right here, too. Got a mascara and a few eyebrow products. And I got to looking at these Basic Beauty liners, and I think they came as a set. But anyway, one of them is a little bit warmer than the other one. It's called Latte, and the other one is Cocoa. But I used these like one week and one the next week, but I got confused and I thought they were the same one, but they're not, because I had one of them already pulled out. So anyway, oh, I can't wait for fall weather too, even though I hate to see summer go. Yeah, they came in a box from BoxyCharm. I'm going to use these eye masks tonight from Generationakin. They come in a pot like this, and there's lots and lots of pairs in here. And I've used these several times, but it's only like half empty. So I want to go in with another set, especially since my eyes really bother me. And let me just wear them like this tonight. Aren't they good, Ruth? They've got another color, other than the blue one, the blue pan. And I think I ordered them. I just don't know where they're at. I order stuff and then like I'll share it. And then I'm trying to use up what I've got. And then so the stuff I've, ordered and shared is sitting somewhere in a box. Oh, that feels so good. And there's this little spatula that comes with them that helps, pick them up. And that way you don't tear them. And then there's like this safety cap, and the spatula fits right underneath this like little pull tab. And it's real, keeps everything, intact. plum ones. Yeah. So I don't know what the difference of the formula is. I can't think of it right off the top of my head. But this formula here is a hydrating marine aloe eye patches. So that's good. I meant to tell y'all, I did get a resolution on my Scentbird customer. Scentbird at customer care at scentbird.com is who I had to contact. And the Jimmy Choo for women was the one that got broken. And so they didn't have the Jimmy Choo in stock any longer. So what they did is they added the price of what I paid, and then they added $3 to that and gave me a credit for my next order. Now this is not going to be able to be applied to my subscription, which is a yearly subscription, but it's like if I want to place an order, you know. So I wanted to let y'all know that. I never had to contact them before, and I wasn't quite sure who I should contact. So I finally figured it out. Of course, I did try to contact them in several different ways before I discovered the correct way. But once I got a hold of a representative, emailing me back, we were able to communicate and forth over the course of one day. And, of course, you have to prove, that you received a broken vial. So fortunately, I was smart enough to, take pictures and all that kind of thing. So this coupon, I want to redeem this at Walmart this week. So I'm going to set it right here. Don't let me forget, though. It's a freebie. Yeah. So Ice Cream Beauty did contact me back. They said that I could get another product, or receive a credit. And I said I'd like to have the product, but I haven't seen the product. So I'm going to probably have to follow up with them. But there's a hurricane right now, and I don't know if they're even going to be able to do anything until after Tuesday. Do you have an update on the hurricane situation? I had uh, I had actually a couple of broken items over 2 different months. I had a highlighter that was broken, and that's the one thing I really wanted. You know, I really need a credit for it, because everyone. I heard that a lot of people, who received that box received a broken highlighter. It was that funky one that was shaped like a circle dome, like the planet Saturn, and it's a pretty highlighter, but it's just I'm not going to reach for that since it's all broken. And then the other thing that came broken was a black eyeshadow, and from the Gourmand Girls. Remember those palettes that they sent out? Well, I ordered one, and then that way I could have, the one they were going to send plus the other one that they weren't going to send me, and that way I'd get both of them. And the black eyeshadow came broken, and it got all over my pajama top because I was wearing my pajamas when I opened it, and there are still stains on my pajamas, even though I've washed them several times. That black eyeshadow just got everywhere. So there was no sense in me trying to repack it, because it made a mess and it just went everywhere. So all I did with that was just dump the black eyeshadow straight into the trash, and I tried to dust off the other, you know, 8 shadows that were in the pan so that I could use them. But I have never used either one of those little 9 pan palettes yet. Anyway, that's unresolved. But I haven't pushed for it like I did my Scentbird. I need to. At least Ice Cream responded. She usually ghosts people. Hmm. I wonder why. I mean, what is the point in ghosting people? All you're going to do is lose their business. It doesn't make any sense. Hey, Cece, what's going on? No, I've never really noticed that. I'll have to pay more attention. I don't get many palettes where the shades are broken. The only other one that I've received broken lately is I had an eyeshadow from the uh, Tokyo, the Nomad Cosmetics Tokyo palette, that really pretty pastel yellow got chipped. But it never did really break. It just, just a little edge on the corner of the pan. There was a couple of chips that came up. I never could figure her out. She's kind of odd. I don't know her well enough to make a judgment, but I mean, she responded to me. I feel like if I just email her back and sometimes things can get pushed aside for whatever reason. You just get busy or preoccupied or distracted or whatever, or you forget or whatever. So anyhow, I just need to follow through. I had a red one from Natasha Denona break. It made a horrid mess. Anytime you have an eyeshadow break from a palette, it's very disappointing. You feel like the whole palette is ruined, even though it's really not. But the only reason why we think that is because, we want something that's absolutely perfect, flawless, no mistakes, no boo boos, no chips, no breaks, But anyway, you have to pick your battles, I guess, sometimes. I have lots and lots of black eyeshadows, and that may be why I haven't really pressed it because, you know, and I have lots and lots of highlighters too. So, but the Jimmy Choo fragrance, I never have tried his fragrances. But let me tell you that what spilled out onto these cards is amazing. And I would still like to try it. But my husband's smelling good. I'm going to try to drink this bottle of water while we're sitting here yakking together tonight. And hopefully that'll help my dry, watery eye. Jimmy Choo is nice. My daughter wears it. And, the reason why I wanted to try the Jimmy Choo to start with is because, I get free magazines from, Pinch Me, Third Brand parties, connect for free magazines, and I get all kinds of free magazines. Well, in the magazines, they share, these little fragrance cards. And so this came from an Ulta magazine, I think. But anyway, the Jimmy Choo I Want You, it smelled so awesome to me. And then when I saw it on the Scentbird, I was like, I got to try it. And he has another one for women too called Rose Passion. There's the picture on it. It's like I don't know if you can see the bottle, but it's a pink bottle, really pretty pink, looks like a Christmas tree ornament almost. And the scent's gone on it. I can't really smell it anymore. I've had these papers for a while. And then, of course, they sent a Versace. But anyway, I get magazines all the time. And there's papers like that in the magazines all the time. So, what's happening? The only shade I had break was in a Sydney Grace, and it was black. Wow. Yeah, it's terrible to clean black up, especially if you get it all over you, get it all over your clothes. When I unwrapped the package, it was wrapped in bubble wrap, and I had the bubble wrap like underneath where I was opening things, and I knew something was broken because the dust and the powder was everywhere. And so I tried my very best to, keep it contained, on that plastic wrap. and it's the dust. It still just got all over me. And I was trying hard to be clean about it. And I knew it wasn't like it surprised me. Like I didn't know it wasn't broken. I knew it was a black that was in there that was broken. You could tell because of all the dust and everything. But the shimmer shades, when the shimmer shades are real soft, sometimes they'll break. Anyway, for those of you that just came in, I'm doing a little under eye work tonight. This left eye here has watered all day long. It feels like there was something in it that was irritating it. And anyway, it felt really, really dry just a few minutes ago. And so I put a couple of drops of Visine. I'm using this one here called Clear Eyes Maximum Redness Relief. So anyway, I used a couple of drops, and then I came back and did 2 more drops before I put the eye patches on. I once got covered in highlighter and blush from a broken BH palette. It shot everywhere. Oh, wow. You were shiny. You were blushed and shiny. Have you guys watched Mary Catherine's 2000 subscriber giveaway? There's an Ofra palette in there that is absolutely beautiful. The post office broke all 6 of them. Yeah, the delivery service these days. Tomorrow, when my Mask Monday video comes out, you'll see my Swerve laundry detergent package. It was covered in some kind of really dark grime. It looked like grease, like machinery grease. I mean, the envelope was intact. It didn't get torn or anything. Yeah, that Ofra palette with those pretty 6 pans of bronzer and blush and highlighter and everything, I was drooling over that thing. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? Yeah, it's a very nice giveaway, Cece. Very generous. I'm excited about it. I've been with Mary Catherine since the beginning when she started her channel. Oh, you're finally back home. There's no place like home. Thank you, Michelle. I'm doing some under eye care. I desperately need it. Of course, the ears here. This headband is so comfortable. I need to shampoo my hair, but I'm not doing it till tomorrow. I don't know. It looks like something greasy. You'll see in the video. You take a look at it and then let me know, Ruth, what you think. What do you think happened to it? I mean, I can only speculate. You and she were some of the original Mask Monday ladies. No, let me tell you the story about Mask Monday. Everybody has their own version of Mask Monday, but I've been doing YouTube since 2017. Okay, and that's way before a lot of these other ladies. And Mask Monday was a thing, that was already going. And there was a group of ladies that, that I started doing Mask Mondays with back then, and it wasn't. We didn't use a hashtag, but we did masking together. Like once a week on Mondays, and then everybody just kind of drifted apart from one another. Well, I continued to do Mask Mondays, and I've got a whole playlist. I mean, you can go and look. I've done Mask Monday forever. Well, then Just Nina and Lois, Life with Lois, I discovered them, and they were doing Mask Monday, and she was just putting channel names. Lois was just putting channel names in her subscription. And so when I joined with them, it seemed like there were others that wanted to, join at the same time. And so within a month's time, there were so many of us that there was no way that Lois could, list everybody in her description any longer. And so I came up with the hashtag Mask Monday Ladies because it was all, women that was doing it. And it would be a way for us to, connect our videos together on the search bar, in YouTube without having to actually link to each other's channels and all that stuff. So everyone started using the hashtag Mask Monday Ladies. And within just a matter of a short time, I mean, it was like 3 months, there was like 100 of us. It was crazy. It just blew up overnight. And so then there were a couple of people that joined about a year or so after that decided that the hashtag Mask Monday Ladies wasn't good enough. And so they wanted to change it to Mask Monday Friends. And so at that point, people began using both hashtags because they didn't want to be left out of either search. Anyway, I was creating a playlist for a long time to try and pull everybody's video together so that they wouldn't have to do the searching, and creating their own playlist because that takes time, Took me about a half an hour every week. Anyway, I posted a bunch of those and they're in my playlist. But anyway, I got tired of that after a while. And so I just, I quit. But I'm still doing Mask Monday Ladies. I've never used the hashtag Mask Monday Friends. There's never any guys. I mean, what's the point? So I don't like it when I start something and then someone else comes behind me and tries to change it. I just don't like that at all. I don't think it's, it's like a slap in the face. They should leave well enough alone unless they want to start their own thing. But don't try to stay connected with Mask Monday Ladies and try to change it to Mask Monday Friends all at the same time. That's not right. It's competitive. It's not right. Hey, Jana, how are you? You're not too late. I've been on here about, half an hour? Something like that. Just long enough to yak a minute and put on some eye mask. I'm doing some under eye care tonight. And I'll put on some moisturizer and stuff after all this comes off. But for right now, I just needed the under eye care because this eye right here has been irritated today. It's been watering. Yeah, and Face Mask Friday is a totally different situation. It is Chelsea was doing Face Mask Fridays, and every video she was saying, "This is an open collab. If you want to join, come on and join." And nobody was joining her, and I was like, "Okay, I'm going to join. This is a sweet girl. I've worked with her in, doing some collab videos, and if you invite people, to an open collab and no one's responding, I mean, that's, So I mask on Mondays and Fridays. I do look like a deer, don't I? It's so cute. Jen, how are you doing? Yeah, but that is the Mask Monday story. Nobody really can take credit for Mask Mondays because it's been going on forever. I did come up with the hashtag Mask Monday Ladies, but whoop-de-doo, big deal. Nobody really thinks too much about that. I'm definitely not going to go down in the Hall of Fame for creating a hashtag. Chelsea let me tell you about Chelsea, y'all. She's one of the most congenial people I've ever met. She's so easy to work with. She's considerate. She's not the kind of person to just tread on you in any way. You know, if you have a problem, with trying to get your share of whatever you're doing together, whatever project you're working on together, all you have to do is talk to her, and she'll just work with you. She's so sweet. I mean, I just love her. Janet, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm the star. Woo. So if you ever get a chance to collab with Chelsea in any way, if you wanted to join with us on Face Mask Friday, it's an open collab. And are you plumb full up? I imagine you've been grazing all afternoon. But anyway, I love Chelsea. She's soft spoken, laid back, just got that real easygoing personality. And like I said, just so congenial. 2 bars on the sale, and I can't figure out why. We had storms recently, and I'm on consumer cellular. Well, I hope I'm not pixelating. We made sure and clear all of our devices, so that nothing's going to interfere with this live stream. I hope everybody's has got a good connection from me. They use AT&T Mobile. That's what I look like. I mean, look like. That's what we use, AT&T. You look clear to me. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Janet, I'm got your card, and I'm sharing friend mail tomorrow on my Mask Monday video. I want to thank you for the card and all the stickers. That is so sweet. So I got a Pinch Me this week, and the mask that I'm using in my Mask Monday video is from Pinch Me. So this coupon here for HelloFresh came in the Pinch Me envelope, and also these little snacks. So anyway, the coupon. Oh, look, there's that pear. Thank you, Janet. Thank you very much. Anyway, this is going to go in the envelope for the giveaway, along with the masks, just in case somebody wants to use it. I just like paying them forward. There's no point in me hoarding all those. Sometimes I get some things that are really, really good. Like I got a couple of products just yesterday from Ilia Beauty. A couple of makeup, skincare type items. Can't wait to share that stuff with you guys. And then, of course, test them out. But if they give you a list to click, like what would you be interested in trying, samples from all these different categories, and I always hit the snack one. And so anyway, these little Sour Patch, they're tropical flavored sour first, and then they're sweet. And so anyway, it's soft and chewy, kind of like a gummy. I don't need the sugar, but it's nice to have a little something. Yep, there's Janet. Your envelope smells like the Jimmy Choo fragrance that leaked out all over the place. But I did get a resolution from Scentbird. So anyway, it's a refund plus an additional $3. Actually, it's not a refund; it's a credit. So the next time I place an order, not my subscription, but a regular order, then I can apply that $21.09 plus $3 to that order. So I'm excited about that. I mean, it's not Jimmy Choo, but anyway, it's not a loss either, as far as me losing my money. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. That's what we do. We get AT&T The phone is a separate bill from our Wi-Fi, and we can use up to 5 devices on our Wi-Fi. But it slows things down. Like if I'm uploading a video, you can't really watch videos on YouTube or Facebook because it slows everything down. But the bars on the other side, the strength is what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I understand, Jen. Yeah, the strength of the connection. My friend Mike loves Sour Patch. I don't like sour candy. I don't like it too much, but if it becomes sweet, then it's more tolerable. Like a sweet tart. She's Sweet Pea's over there on the couch digging. She's getting ready to. She's leaving her scent on the covers where she can nestle in and go to bed. So anyway, I took a Benadryl. I'm drinking a bottle of water, trying to do some eye care, and I'm combating this droopy eye. It feels better though already, just getting the Visine in there and putting these on. Oh yeah, Jolly Ranchers. Isn't she cute, Michelle? She's a sweetheart. All right, y'all, I collected my lip balms, and this is not even all of them. But look, I got a whole box here. So let me grab something and put some lip balm on. I'm going to use this one from Hanalei. It's a lip treatment. I've been using this forever. I didn't take much of this. This is good though. It comes from Hawaii. Have y'all ever used Hanalei? They have lip balms and lip treatments, and all their products are really, really good. The only one that's in this box that I haven't opened is this one from Ultra Sun. It's got SPF 30 in it. And I don't know. I'll probably save it for next year. Just in case I'm, out in the sun. I never really have had much of a problem with sunburned lips, though. Have y'all? Those keto gummies that I had, y'all, I ate every single one of them, and they were good. And they really helped build up my, you know, my immune system too. I felt like that, like a detox, and just, all of those things. You have the coconut one? Oh, yeah, the coconut one's good. There's juicy gummies I love from the Black Forest. Mmm. But anyway, the keto gummies look like gummy bears. Y'all, this feels so wonderful. I don't want to take them off. I like chocolate. I do too, Janet. That's my favorite. My mother said she craved chocolate with me whenever she was pregnant with me. And I've often wondered, if you crave something when you're pregnant, does that mean your baby, that's what your baby wants? That's what your baby's going to like? You know? Is that what that, do y'all know the answer to that? Janet, do your boys like the things that you craved when you were pregnant with them? Oh, Ruth, what a bummer. Cadbury, yes. Hey, Megan. Megan, listen, I need to apologize to you. I didn't make it to the post office this last week. We had a problem with our lawnmower, and we were preoccupied with trying to order a part for it and wait for it to come in, and then, you know, get the lawnmower fixed so we could mow the grass. So that was like the big task of the week. Sylvia, how are you doing? Are you finished with chemo now? Y'all have to excuse my hair. It's a mess. I need to shampoo it. But anyway, I will definitely get it mailed out this week. Your package and my winner from last week. Joe. Joe, just Joe Withrow. You're on your third round now? Oh, okay. How many times do you have to go in and, how many treatments are in a round? You got to go, Cece. Okay, honey. Thank you for coming. I crave Taco Bell hot sauce. I crave Taco Bell with my daughter, and she loves it. Huh. You're allergic to chocolate. Oh, bummer. I don't know what I'd do if I was allergic to chocolate. I guess I'd eat something else, huh? Better today. I was able to make it to church today, and my daughter got baptized. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. With my son, it was watermelon, but he doesn't like it much. Well, that just shoots that theory right out of the water. I was wondering. Two more rounds to go. So it's 5 rounds altogether, and one day in the hospital is considered a round. Am I understanding this correctly? We didn't go to church today, but we did have a Zoom meeting with our travel team leader. His name is Apostle Bill Easter. And anyhow, we did have some fellowship together on a Zoom meeting and prayed together and everything. It was good. The actual cocoa and bromelain. With my son, it was ice cream, and my daughter, it was cube steak. One infusion every 3 weeks with meds taken daily. Mm. Well, I'm glad. I am very glad you were able to go to church today. Even a cocoa body scrub is a weird allergy. Wow. Yeah, so anything that's absorbed into your body, like through the skin, even. Well, that's good. Y'all, I'm going to put some eye cream on and some serums. I'm going to try to do some skincare tonight. And you can go ahead and turn it off. And let's see. What am I going to use? I used vitamin C this morning. Maybe I'll go in with some retinol tonight. Let me try this niacinamide booster from KOA. That's going to work good with the retinol. Just a couple of little pumps of that. I'm allergic to dirt and dust too. What about mold? I mean, a lot of people are allergic to mold or it irritates them. They may not be allergic, but I always felt like mold was just a really, an irritant. KOA is a campground. I know. Anyway, this is a hydration boost. It reduces the signs of aging, plus blemish control, and it also um, pairs really well with retinol. So the retinol that I'm going to use tonight is this one from Mercure. It's Batukio. It's a plant-based retinol. Really easy on the skin. And I'm down to the bottom of it, and I just need to use it up. So I'm going to shake it up real good and go to town. My grandkids are allergic to mold and dust. See, mold is an irritant. So since I'm at the bottom, the dropper's not really picking it up. So I'm just going to tip the bottle over and just get some on my fingers. And I'm going to start right here and work it in around the crow's feet. And then spread it out to these dry places down here that show signs of aging. And then I'm going to go again. My youngest granddaughter just got allergic to fish. Oh, yeah. Wow. What a bummer. I feel sorry for people that are allergic to fish and shellfish. I mean, that's just some of the best eating around. I mean, I love shrimp and lobster and all that stuff. Colorado is a terrible place to be allergic to dust. It's so dry and dusty here. Oh, yeah, I know. I know firsthand. I've been through there. Colorado, Arizona. I mean, out in Arizona in the middle of the summer, your nose gets so dry. I mean, I had to use some of this, what do you call it? Stuff you can buy over the counter. It's like moisture. It's kind of a lightweight ointment. You just put it on a Q-tip and, rub it up in your nose just to help me out. Because, I mean, it was so dry and it felt sore. I knew someone allergic to eggs. Oh, yeah. That'd be bad, too. Yes, and she loves it. She loves fish. Wow. What a bummer. Scallops, crab legs, all that stuff. Oh, my word. Good night, Michelle. Thank you for coming. I know you did, girl. 7 days. You're home now, though. Whew, sleep sweet, girl. I developed an allergy to peanuts after I had the rods put in my back. Doctor said it happens. I never knew that before. Okay, so there might be like one more treatment in there. I'm going to just hang on to it. Keep going till it's all gone. Good night, Michelle. I love seafood. I would definitely cry if I was allergic. I love eggs, chocolate, seafood, all of it. I don't have any food allergies. As I've gotten older, though, my system is a little bit more sensitive to things that are high in antioxidants. I've noticed that. So, for example, blueberries. Blueberries are really high in antioxidants. And so, if I eat too many then it just cleans me out to the point where it makes me run to the bathroom. So I have to eat stuff like that in moderation. I can't just sit down and eat a whole, pint of blueberries like I want to do. Maybe a quarter cup or half a cup at the most. You know what I'm saying? In moderation. Today I had like a quarter cup of blueberries with about 4 or 5 strawberries. And that was my fruit intake for the day. And there was enough antioxidants right there in that, bowl of fruit for the whole day. I do not need anything else. I loved peanut butter and I kept trying with the peanut butter, but the hives aren't worth it. I only had hives one time. And I think it was nerves. I was going through like a crisis in my life at the time. In my marriage to my first husband. I'm sensitive to citrus fruit, so I can relate. Well, I don't think I was that sensitive before. And then I was sent some things in PR that keto gummies that had antioxidants in them, and then these Bloom Super Greens that have antioxidants in them. And these products have just cleaned me out to the point now where I guess my colon is so clean that it's just real sensitive to certain types of foods. I don't have the plumbing's not backed up anymore. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, crunchy peanut butter, peanut butter. I'm not allergic, but my stomach starts to ache if I eat or drink too much. Well, I guess anybody's belly would ache if they ate too much. You're not really talking about great quantities of food, though. You're talking about too much of, like, too many eggs or too much peanut butter or whatever. Or too much citrus. That's what you're speaking of specifically right now. It is weird how your body changes as you age. And, with women, especially because, we have hormonal changes. My mom is allergic to banana. Bummer. If you do have loose bowels, I read on the internet that there are four things that you can eat that will help you to for your bowels to become solid again, and it's called a BRAT diet, BRAT, which is an acronym for bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. So if you just like add those things to your diet and stay away from things like caffeine and high fiber type foods, then it helps break away from all that. I learned something this week with all that. Hey girls, can I ask you all to pray for 3 of my cousins? One is in UT in like University of Tennessee Hospital, UT Hospital in ICU, and another one has been bleeding inside, and the last one is in the hospital with congestive heart failure. Oh my. Wow, that's what a load. I mean, 3 cousins all at one time. I most certainly will, Jonna. I most certainly will pray. Wow. All at the same time. It's always the good food you can't tolerate, never the food you already hate. Yeah, I know. Like, have you ever heard of anybody saying, I'm allergic to, chicken livers or whatever? I don't like liver. Ruth, I've declared war on my body. Sick of being sick, so it's time to fight back. Yes. Gotta fight. Yes. Never lay down and take it and just accept it. Oh my gosh, don't do it. Especially as a child of God. We don't have to take it. That felt pretty good, y'all. Just that little bit that I did. That eye cream, I don't know if I told y'all what I was using, but you've seen me use it 100 times. The Ole Henriksen, the Banana Bright Eye Cream. And I'm down to the end of this. Technically, I haven't hit pan yet, but we're getting closer. I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. You know, it's amazing if you take something and you use it on a regular basis and you really start to see results, how you can fall in love with a product like that. Yes, Sisters for Life. That's awesome. I love that. Love that, Ruth. Okay, I'm going to do a moisturizer now. And let me move my hairpiece out of the way. And I'm going back to the Marine Cream from La Marine. It's a moisturizing cream. It plays really, really well with lots of other skincare products. And it's just a really nice, soft, creamy, velvety kind of a texture. It doesn't take a lot of this at all. And so just that little bit that I've got on my face will do the trick. And I'm really glad they sent me this. I'd really like to try some more of their stuff. I want to try their serum and what have you. But this, you know, when you think of Amazon, you wonder how good the quality is. You know, because it's not like mainstream skincare like Tarte or, you know, some of the other brands that, you know, we know and love. I mean, this was a totally new brand to me, but it's made such a good impression. And I just keep using it and reaching for it and using it and reaching for it. And it absorbs really nice. It doesn't leave a greasy, overcast feeling. I wake up in the mornings after using it and my skin feels plump and hydrated. This works well under makeup. You know, it's just a really good cream. That just relaxed me so much, y'all. Just doing that little bit right there. Y'all, I've got my Lorella, if you're interested. I haven't even cut the tape on it, but I have seen the spoilers. So if y'all are interested, I can do this unboxing tonight. You just let me know, thumbs up or thumbs down. If you're not in the mood, we can just hang out and talk or whatever. Show me. Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love to show y'all stuff, but I don't ever want to push it on you. You know what I mean? I know sometimes we get kind of in a routine, you know, doing things sometimes. And if you get tired of the routine, you just let me know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bust the tape on this and we'll get into this box. This is a really nice monthly subscription. I've really been enjoying it. It's one of my favorite ones. They pack it so well. Everything's always got a safety seal. It ships FedEx. And I've never had anything come damaged. I've never had a box come damaged. The box is, taped up really good. And this company's out of California. It's Hispanic owned and operated. And they do put like a couple of products in here that's not makeup. You might get a lifestyle type item or two. You might get a tool or a utensil or a brush or a blender or, little cuticle scissors or, something like that. And then you might get a pair of lashes. So they swap it up. You always get a palette plus other makeup items. The box is a great box. You can reuse the box. Okay, so I'm opening her up. And there's what she looks like. It's prepared very nicely. There's a big plastic bubble in there that protects the products. And then there's always a card with the products listed on the card. And there's, tissue paper. So the presentation is really nice. It's like one of the best subscriptions I've ever had as far as shipping and packaging and the presentation. Their logo is on the tissue paper, which you can reuse it if you want to. Here's some of the bubble stuff. So anyway, I'm just going to pull that out and get it out of the way. And I'm really excited for this month's box because there's a lifestyle item in here that I really, really want. Y'all know I love my coffee. Oh my gosh. It's a Laurella mug. So I got the black one. So this month's theme is kind of like, it's a collaboration with a gal named Jazz Monique. There's her picture right there. And it's kind of like a black and white and hot pink kind of a race car, like a girly girl race car kind of theme. So it's fun. So I was looking so forward to this box because of this mug. I wanted to see just exactly what it was going to feel like in my hand and, all of the feels, all the good stuff. So I'm going to take everything out of the box. They also have a packing slip that they put in the box. And I believe, let me double check my notebook. I'm dropping brushes, y'all. I set some brushes up here to be washed, and I'm dropping them. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was going to check the price. I think it's $32 with tax and everything. And then the ship, it's $32.91. And, of course, it's free shipping. If you were to place an order with Laurella, they would charge you the shipping. But when you do the subscription, the shipping is free. And you get a really good bargain. I mean, it's like this month's box is valued at $91. So it's like 3 times the amount. I mean, come on. Can't beat it. So I want to open up this mug first thing and hold it in my hand. A daughter and a father started Laurella. Cool. That's cool. Oh, yeah, this box. I mean, this mug. That's a cute little mug, y'all. Nice wide mouth. It's not too deep, but it's deep enough. And you can fit 3 of your fingers through the handle. So that, you can hold on to it. like this or like this. I'm left-handed, but I drink with my right hand usually because I'm usually writing or doing something with my left hand, but I could drink it like this. Logo, free advertising for them. Such a smart idea. Great little idea for merchandise. That's what I should do. I should get some mugs made with, say Sis Fantastic or Skin Treats with Sis Fantastic or something cool like that. Oh, yeah, that's good water. It's 2/3 of the way gone. I'm doing good. Okay, this mug is valued at $10. That's not bad, y'all. I mean, that's the retail price. The retail price of this box is $91, and this mug contributes $10 to that total. But I only paid $32.91 for the box. So that's like paying 1/3 of $10 for this mug. You get where I'm going in my train of thought as far as the math goes. So like $3 or $4 for a mug. Not bad. Okay. Then I received a couple of brushes. These are individual brushes sent as a set. Total of $9 value for the set. These are kind of small, so these would be good for like some detail work. Like eyeshadow, brushes. So we have the LC23 and the LC31. So LC stands for Lorella Cosmetics. So we have a small fluffy brush, and then we have a I don't know. It's kind of a flat brush, kind of. Anyway, not bad, not bad. Then we have this thing here. What is this? This is is it a fanny pack? Fammy pack. FAMMY. Fammy. So let's check it out. I guess if you were going to go to the races, instead of having to wag around a purse all day, you could put your junk in here and throw this over your shoulder or wrap this around your waist. Yeah, I think that's how this is designed, to go around your waist. And there's a pocket with a zipper right here in the front. There's a balloon-like thing in here. And then we have another zipper right here, a big one, with another little opening. So you got this opening, which is the smaller one. You could like put your keys or whatever in that. Then there's the bigger one, like that will hold your wallet. And there's a pocket down inside of it. I don't know if you can see the pocket. It's black, but my hand is going in that little pocket. So you could put like, your phone or something in there. And then there's another zipper on the inside. And there's another pocket there. And then if you flip it around, there's another zipper pocket in the back. Wow. That's quite a few compartments. Let's count them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that little bitty pocket there. That's 5. That's like 5 different compartments. Wow, you're talking about organization. Isn't this cool, y'all? This would really come in handy. I've been carrying around a tote bag. because when I travel, I got all kinds of stuff. But everything, there's no compartments in it. And everything just goes straight to the bottom. So it's a family pack. And an adjustable waistband. Look at all this space. That's pretty big right there. And then there's like this whole strap here that you could pull, down to the end, to make it even larger. So if you're a plus size girl like I am, so that is really nice. Lorella has good eyeshadow formula. It's unique compared to mainstream boxes. I like all the palettes I've received for them. I haven't used them all yet, but I need to get on it. Okay, I'm going to leave this in the package really nice and neat. This may make its way into a giveaway because I feel like somebody else would benefit from this more than me. I don't know. It depends on the person, I guess, if they're a family pack user. Okay, and then we have some makeup items. I've got a fantasy glitter eyeliner. And this is in the shade Storm. And I think it's a black eyeliner with gold glitter. And there's a safety seal on that. So a glitter eyeliner. I just opened a black eyeliner from Thrive Cosmetics. I'm testing it out right now. And so I'm going to leave this one in the package for right now. But anyway, that's fun. A glitter eyeliner. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? Oh, you're not too late. I've been going for a little over an hour, but you're not too late. There's always stuff to chat about. Okay, what is this? This is a liquid lipstick in the shade Posh, which is like a pink nude. Of course it's going to be pink because the eyeshadows are pink and black and white. So anyway, I will open that and use it when we test stuff out. And then we have a glow up. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the prices on all this stuff. The family pack is valued at $20. The liquid lipstick is valued at $10. The brushes, I said that. The glitter eyeliner is $10. And then this product here is a touch-up compact mirror valued at $12. Now, Lorella is known for their mirrors. They have vanity mirrors. This is cute. Let me open the box here. We're going to pull it out and take a look at it. Anyway, it pops open like the old-timey cell phones that we used to carry around. The flip phones. It's kind of like that. And there's a little cord. And it just slid right out, but there's a plastic bubble thing in there and a little write-up paper, which gives you the specifications and all the features and everything. Okay, I'm going to hang on to that in case I need to refer to it. Let's open this up. I don't know if it's already got a battery in it. It seems like it would, but we'll see. So I think you have to charge it up. And then once you charge it up, then you push this button right here and it lights up. That's a nice mirror. One of them is a magnified. This one up here is a magnified mirror, and this one is a regular size. Isn't that cool, y'all? And then it just, flips shut. Really nice and slender. And then this is the cord that you can connect to a USB port. Isn't that a cute mirror? Okay, so I can't wait to use that. That is cute. Okay, and then last but not least, the palette. It is a round palette. We received a round palette not too long ago. It was, it had like lemons, some really pretty summer colors. I never have even used it yet. But it's called Fast and Fierce. The Fast and Fierce palette. So again, the whole black and white and pink, like girly race car kind of thing. So I'm going to tear the packaging open. I guess we could sing the safety seal song. Everything here is in a safety seal. Everything. So let's go ahead and sing the song. Y'all sing it with me now. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay! All right, so I'm going to bust the seal. Just so we can open her up and take a look. Yeah, the light, good size. It's, one side is a magnified side. Okay, so this is the outer packaging. Super cute. Looks like a tire. And this just slides right out. So this is eyeshadows and pressed pigments and glitters. So put your makeup seatbelts on. If I can get it out of the package, there we go. It's kind of a snug little fit. Are y'all ready for this? Here we go. Woo! There is a plastic. Here we go. Peel that off. Look at all those shades, y'all. Black, grays, pinks, glitters. Oh my gosh. Satin finishes. There's a matte black up here, and then there's a black with glitter in it down here. Can y'all see those sparkles? There's a couple of pressed glitters. Then there's some satin finishes, sparsed throughout. This gray right here is a satin. The other two grays are mattes. This white right here is a satin. Holy moly, we're going to have so much fun with this. So this is a matte, this is a matte, this is a matte, that's a matte. And then these two are mattes. Plenty of mattes to work with. So, if you like cool tone gray and black and pinks with really pretty shimmers, this is going to be a fun palette. So I'll have to figure out which ones are pressed pigments and which ones are shadows. I need to get my Lorella palettes together and we'll just have a swatch party. Would y'all like that? Do a Lorella swatch party? Maybe we can work that in our... So the pressed pigments are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 pressed pigments. And the eyeshadows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeshadows. And then the glitters are 1, 2, 3. 3 glitters. So the pressed glitter and then that black glitter. So, yay. But anyway, I've got 4 or 5 Lorella palettes now because I've been getting this subscription since the first of the year. And I probably have more than 4 or 5. But anyway, 4 or 5 that y'all haven't seen swatches of, or, we haven't done swatches of, brand new ones that I've never even used. So, we'll have to do that. All right, I'm going to throw this mug box away. And I'm going to put everything else back in the box. And we will come back, do a look with this stuff, do swatches, the whole kit and caboodle. Y'all like swatch parties, don't you? We haven't done one in a few weeks, but pop the hood. Yeah, pop the hood. So anyway, what do y'all think? I mean, just from looking at the box itself and the contents that are in it, your first impression of their choices of items. I mean, is this a thumbs up for you guys or a thumbs down, or would you rate it like a 4 out of a 5 or what? That mug's going straight into the kitchen, by the way. I'll drink out of it tomorrow. Not a bad box. I mean, definitely worth the $32. It's different from the other subscription boxes that I get, in the fact that there are, a couple of lifestyle items in here, but there are things that you can definitely use and that you definitely, they're practical. It's not like the shawl that you'll never wear, like the FabFitFun stuff or something for the kitchen that doesn't even relate to beauty at all. You know what I mean? Nothing. I mean, that's okay if that's what you're into. FabFitFun just never did do it for me. Yeah, coffee or soup. I mean, think about that. So, if I wanted to, I'm going to pop this puffy things and squeeze out the air and get them in the garbage. Or a cup of hot tea, or, cake in a mug. There you go. Get creative. It's not really big enough for a pack of ramen noodles. But I think if you were like to open a can of chicken noodle soup and share it with somebody, your portion would definitely fit in here. Or a can of, half of a can of tomato soup or something, a single portion. So not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. If you crush the noodles, maybe. Yeah. My sweet granddaughter talked me out of my Lorella cake palette today. She just turned 18 and I couldn't turn her down. Aww. Well, that's fun. She's going to like it, Janet. All those pretty pinks. That was the only, that's the only thing is that we had that cake palette last month. It's full of pinks, and then this month we have a palette that has quite a few pinks in it. And the only other colors really that are in this palette are the black and the grays. And so anyway, they'll complement each other. The two palettes will complement each other. But to be honest, I'll probably reach for this one more than I would the other one. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't swatch the cake palette with you guys, did I? Did I? I might have. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, I know I've gotten quite a few palettes this summer. I'm in palette overload right now. I haven't even been able to use all the ones that I've received, and so, But listen, I want to talk about this coming week, y'all. On Tuesday at 11 o'clock Central Time, I'm going to go live on Instagram. And I'm going to do my Instagram giveaway for my 1,500 followers. And so anyway, if you're on Instagram, make sure you have notifications on for, from my Instagram page. And that way you'll receive the notification when I go live. And you can jump on there with me. And I think I did. You think I did? I did swatch them. I mean, there's some that I haven't. I know I haven't swatched that lemon one. I don't think I've swatched it yet. Oh yeah, when your granddaughters get big enough to share stuff with, you're gonna have a ball, Ruth. One summer, about 2 summers ago, my 3 granddaughters came to spend the week with me, and we had so much fun together. Work as a harsh taskmaster. Well, you can always watch the replay, Janet. I'm not going to do the giveaway right at that moment on the live stream. The only reason I'm doing the live is because if I do a reel, it limits me to how much time. And I don't want to upload a video, take the time to upload a video to Instagram. So to me, it's easier just to do a live and then save it, and it'll be there and you guys can go back and watch the replay or whatever. But anyway, even if you can't make it, just make sure and watch the replay and get in on the giveaway. I'm going to have a good time sharing the goodies. I've been putting stuff back for the last couple of weeks. And anyway, I'm excited about it. I decided I would do it Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock. Some people who, can take a lunch at 11 o'clock, can be there maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But even if nobody shows up, I'm still going to do it. Anyway, Ruth, what we did is we did all kinds of stuff together. We did masking, we did makeup, we made homemade pizzas, we went outside and played with water toys in bathing suits, and oh my gosh, we talked about all kinds of stuff. All 3 of them were coming of age at the time, and they just had a lot to talk about. And so they would catch me throughout the course of the week, one-on-one. I took them to church. I don't know what all we did. Went furniture shopping. I have labs on the 31st, so I have to make up that time. That may be 1 p.m. my time. I don't think so, Janet. You're behind me. You're in Colorado, so that means you're an hour behind me. So if I come on at 11, that'll be 10 a.m. your time. I have with the 2-year-old now, but when they're older, it will be even more fun. Yeah. Especially once they get into school and, they start, the girly girl in them starts coming out, and they want to play dress up and house and, all that stuff. Yeah. That's right. 10 a.m. y'all's time. Now, if you're on the Eastern time zone, it will be noon. And if you're in California, that's going to be like 9 a.m., out on the West Coast. But Mountain time zone is an hour behind me. So anyway, I decided that I would do that live stream. I will probably, I put it in the description of one of my videos. I thought I did anyway. I probably need to make an announcement on my community tab or something. The thing about going live on Instagram, I don't know if I can do it on my computer or not, but if I have to use my phone to do it, then I'm limited to that, that screen. It's instead of a wide screen like this one is, it'll just be the phone screen turned, this way, right side up. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. I haven't done many live streams on Instagram, so it's uncharted territory for me, but I'm sure it'll all work out. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up, please, and thank you. I appreciate y'all. So I've got to do so many things with her and for her. I never had a daughter, and I got her when she was 7 years old. It was and is great. Oh, yeah. Maybe a YouTube short announcement. Yeah, or a post or something. I don't know. I need to. I can always delete it later. Yeah, a lot of people don't really read the community tab, y'all. I mean, if they enter a giveaway, this is the thing. If somebody enters one of my giveaways and they're the winner, the last couple of giveaways I've done, I've responded not only on the community tab with the announcement, but I've responded to in the original video under their comment, a reply to their comment, which tags them. And sometimes people see it and sometimes they don't. I don't. It's do y'all read the notifications, the YouTube notifications? Do you go by that, or you just scroll until you see something that catches your eye, or do you go straight to somebody's channel? I mean, how do y'all navigate YouTube to watch videos? Community posts are my nemesis. If someone is watching on TV, there's no community tab. Well, they can't reply either. So if they were to see, I do go by the notifications. See, so if I reply in the original video underneath the comment where where you leave the secret word or whatever that you're the winner, then you should receive it if you go by the notifications. I read mine as the notifications pop up on my phone screen. So you see them immediately. See, when I'm filming, this is the thing. When I'm filming, I put my do not disturb setting on while I'm working, while I'm filming, while I'm recording videos. So during that period of time, I'm not receiving or seeing the notifications. When I get through filming and I, take that setting back to normal, all the notifications are there in the list. I just have to make a point to go back over them, which isn't a problem, But I don't want to be right in the middle of filming a video and my phone, somebody accidentally hit the Instagram phone call thing, all that kind of stuff that goes on. Oh, you get emails too, Jen? Your notifications come to your email? Okay. So now I haven't set up that setting. I have email notifications, but then I have notifications on Instagram, notifications on YouTube, notifications on Facebook. I have separate notifications for each one of my apps. Is how I set mine up. So like, for instance, if I was to get off of here and I go to Instagram and I just scroll for a while, I'll check out all my notifications that I haven't checked in a few hours, respond to people that have tagged me on certain posts or whatever. And I just handle all that stuff at one time. It may take me half an hour to get through it, but that's how I do it. I get email and pop-up notifications. Now, my pop-up notifications come through on my phone too, which sometimes I open them from that, but most of the time I don't. Most of the time I go app to app to app. That's how I work it. Well, when I open it, I see replies as well as new videos. Okay, so that's good. That's good to know that most people are, using the notification option on their apps in one way or another. I see them and my phone makes a list of them and an icon shows on the very top of my phone. Then I can look at what pops up. That's the way my phone is too, Ruth. The only other way that I know to avoid all of this is for me to just go straight to the person and send them a DM saying that they won, which, I don't know. Do y'all think that that's fair to all the other people who entered? I'll to be honest with you, I'm getting tired of my rules. I'm getting tired of all the restrictions. I feel like there's so many people that they don't come to my lives anymore, or they're not really watching my videos or entering my giveaways very much anymore because I have so many restrictions. And, but I'm just trying to keep everything in order and safe and keep people from ripping not only me off, but ripping off my true subscribers, because if they're taking the shot at getting the prize, then that takes that chance away from you guys. And I just, all the flaky people that are out there nowadays, I'm just like, I'm struggling with missed opportunities because people just don't want to see my content if they can't enter my giveaways. I've lost like 9 subscribers in the last month. Hey, Missy, how are you doing? Yeah, we've been hanging out here for a couple hours almost, but I've already done my skincare, and I've showed my Lorella unboxing. So if you want to see all that, you'll have to watch the replay after I post this. But I haven't done my giveaway for tonight yet. So you're just in time for that if you decide to hang out. I get so many emails from YouTube that I disregard them. It usually is a like to my post. I strictly go by the YouTube notifications. But you shouldn't have to chase people down, though. Okay, well, I'm glad you told me that, Ruth, because I want to know how y'all feel. If that's the general consensus, The 48 hours turnaround is usually hard for me. I get behind with work as I am now. I try not to enter any giveaways anymore. Oh, you're welcome to enter. I just hate to see you miss out on receiving a prize if you're the winner. I entered some giveaways over the weekend myself, and I did not write them down. So I need to go, I need to make some notes of, the giveaways I entered, and that way I can, go back and check and see who the winners were. See if I'm a winner. Yeah, your comments are always sweet, Janet. I love your comments. They're very encouraging. We're doing pretty good, Missy. We're deep in a conversation here about, I'm just trying to gather some opinions, I'm trying to work through some stuff about my giveaways. Trying to figure some things out. I easily forget. Swiss cheese memory. When does it end? I may have been a winner and don't know. I have a calendar full of projects, dinners, and work stuff that I would lose them in the shuffle. Oh, wow. You're a busy lady, Janet. After 48 hours pass, I go on a little hunt. I've been lucky, though. The community tab announcements have been working out well. I think sometimes, I don't know for a fact, but what do y'all think? You think that maybe if you were, let's say you're the winner, and there's other people that know that you're the winner, but they didn't make a point to let you know that you're the winner. I mean, do you think that they're hoping you won't respond because that'll give them a shot at it? But I've made it pretty clear that if somebody doesn't claim the prize, it's going to roll over into my Sunday night live streams. So it's not like I'm going to, redraw from the original list. I'm just not doing that. See, and even that, I question that. Is that right? I mean, if we're going to have to hunt somebody down to let them know that they won, we might as well hunt them down right from the very beginning instead of waiting the 48 hours. You know what I mean? I probably missed out on giveaways too. What's cool, Emily? You said, well, that's cool. What's cool? No way this group of ladies would let any of us know. I've let people know myself. It's your giveaway. You should be able to do whatever you think is right. I think they hope the winner won't respond, but I've told people before that they've won. You just pass along the prize if no one claims it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the only way I'm going to get a different result is to do something different, right? I mean, if I keep using the community tab and people aren't claiming the prizes, you know, I just channel it right straight into my live stream. And I mean, if you're here and you qualify, if you followed all the rules, you follow me on Instagram and all that kind of stuff, then you're actually here in the chat to claim the prize. You know what I mean? And there's no way that it's just going to continue to sit right here next to me waiting for somebody to have it. So that's why I started doing that. But there are a lot of people that do keep up with me on the community tab. Well, I'm glad you think that that's cool, Emily. I just wonder if the people who originally entered the giveaway, if it upsets them that I'm not, drawing again from that particular group of people that entered this, to start with. If it upsets them that I'm rolling it over into my live stream. You just get busy. Well, I get busy too. So, I don't always read the community tabs every day. Now, if I'm enter some giveaways, I try to make a note of whose giveaway I entered and what day it ends. And a lot of times they will say in their video how they're going to announce it. If they say I'm going to post it on my community tab, then I definitely go back to the community tab, on their channel to check it out and see if I'm the winner. Anyway, I forget what I enter unless I write it down. Yeah, that's me. I don't enter very many giveaways, but I did enter some within the last week. Last few days I've entered probably half a dozen or so. I just need to write them down. I know I can set things up the way that I want them, but I don't want this to be just about me. I mean, I know I've got to do what helps me and my peace of mind, but this is, there's things to consider, people to consider, there's different factors to consider, I'm just, if something's not working, there's a reason why, is there something I can do? That's what I'm asking myself. Is there something I can do to make it work better? I would just do what you do, pass it along. They should pay attention. Yeah, in an ideal world, it shouldn't matter who gets the prize if the original winner doesn't claim. It's still a subscriber winning. That's true because the Sunday night live streams are for subscribers only while I'm live. The replay is available for public, But if it's going to roll over into the live stream, I will be giving it away during the live stream. So that's definitely a subscriber thing. Good night, Emily. Yeah, make that Instagram. Post pictures of your pets or whatever. I was never upset waiting for someone to claim their winnings. There are a few that will go out of their way to let you know. I feel like Cece is one of them. I'm just not sure. Sorry, busy day. Are you saying you're busy right now, Janet? Or are you saying this is not what I'm talking about is not in direct reference to anybody in the chat, Janet or anybody else. This is not about something that happened one time. I'm just putting my feelers out because these are things that have happened to me again and again. I think the IG rule was one people had the most to issue with. Not sure why. Well, they didn't understand. They didn't understand why I asked them to do that, Ruth. But once I explained it, the ones that were adamant about not setting up an Instagram account were the ones that were the most upset. They felt like I should bend, over to accommodate them on my giveaways. They did not understand that the reason why I had people follow me on Instagram and put up profile pictures, on both social media platforms is so that I could put that one person together, as one person. Because sometimes people will set up an account on YouTube and they don't put up a profile picture. You don't know who they are. You don't know, if they have an Instagram account with the same picture, then at least it's the same person and they can't, pose as somebody else for duplicate entries, for fake accounts, all the things that were happening, when I was getting ripped off. Yes, I have been busy today and the last week. I know. I just want the winner to get their prize. I'm weird like that. Well, that's what in the ideal world, that's what would happen. I would want the winner to get their prize too. But they have to claim it. It's kind of like if you enter, let's say you enter the sweepstakes, and they send you a letter in the mail saying you are the winner. You have to call this number to claim your prize, and you have to do it by such and such date. That's their rules. And so, if you really want that prize, you're going to follow the rules. And so, yes, Missy changed her pictures for me. It keeps down on the fake accounts and the trolls. Exactly. And see, I was having people, let me tell y'all, I lost so much money. I lost so many products that went out the door, all the postage that I spent on people that were, scamming me. And that's not fair to you all. So that's one of the reasons why I made these extra rules to cut down on all that junk. I know why, and I agree with you on Instagram and YouTube requirements. Just the time frame kicks my butt. That's it. I feel sorry for you, Janet. You got so much going on with your work and everything. My giveaway rules are similar to most of the other creator rules. Hey, Melissa. Yes, you did. You made it in time. Anyway, I'm not upset. I don't want anybody to think that I'm upset. I'm exploring. I'm trying to see where everybody's head is at. And I'm trying to, I want this to be a well-oiled machine. I want all this to work, and I want it to work smoothly. And I don't want it to be a hassle for me or for my subscribers. You all deserve the best, So, but anyway, if anybody's upset from me talking about all this, we can drop the subject, but I was just wanting to see what y'all's opinion was, what y'all thought, you know, how you felt about it, all that kind of stuff. And see, this is another thing. There are some that absolutely refuse to set up an Instagram account, and they have pretty much forsaken me because they know that they can't enter my giveaways. So what that tells me is that that's the only reason they were following me to start with, is just for the giveaways, just what they could get from me. They weren't really here on my channel as a supporter, a true supporter. You know what I mean? So, I'd like to have them support me, whether there's a giveaway or not. And they could even say that. But, what they do and what they say are two different things sometimes. I'm not upset. I don't know what you've been talking about. Of course you're not, Melissa. That's funny. Yeah, I'm just trying to work through some problems about people being notified, that they've won a giveaway from me. Now I have a boatload of doctors, so time is a commodity that I rarely have. I love winning, and yes, Ruth, I do forget even with my calendars. I'm not upset, just sharing with you, love. Well, yeah, I understand. I understand time constraints, and people are so busy. I just posted my real pic because I was watching and decided, hey, if people are really winning, why can't I? So you motivated me to enter. Cool. You got to be in it to win it. Right. So anyway, it just depends on, is it important? Is it important to you to win? Do you enter? And is it important for you if you do win? If it's important, then you're going to, check back. You're going to follow through. So if it's not important and you really don't care one way or the other, I finished my water, y'all. And again, I'm not fussing at any one person. This is not about you, Janet. This has happened to me several times, and I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this work more smoothly and see what everybody's thoughts are on all this. I don't know why they hate IG. You can make an account and not post on IG. That's true. It's kind of like YouTube. You make an account, even if you just want to watch other people's videos and comment on their videos, you have to make an account. That doesn't mean you're a content creator, Yes, and I didn't win that particular giveaway, but I kept entering, and then I won a beautiful palette and some other goodies. Right. Right. I want people to win. I want people to get the prize. If they're the winner, I want them to get what they've got coming to them. Oh man, that sucks. We are all busy in our lives, but I love when they support you. That does anger me to just win. And see, anyway, that's a lot of my bad experiences over the last, well, not this year, but pretty much all of last year. This year, I have experienced quite a few people drop off because they don't qualify to enter into my giveaways. And when you feel like people are just using you, it takes the fun out of it. It really does. I enter to participate. If I don't win, I'm happy for whoever does win. Yeah, that's a good attitude, Sylvia. That's why I don't enter many giveaways. It's only fair to you. You are always generous and giving and loving. It would be a waste of your time as well to have to follow up with the winner. I know I'm so busy. I'm so busy with my channel. Oh my gosh. I love to support. If I enter any giveaways, it's because I saw something that I would love to have. Oh, yeah, most definitely. I enter to show support or I'll comment. I'm just here to support, not entering. That's a good attitude, too, Ruth. You've been super generous, and it seems like there's always a giveaway running, which is nice because everyone has so many opportunities. Plus, that's what finally got me to comment and participating more. That's good, Melissa. That's encouraging. And it's so competitive out there. It's almost like there were some people last year that it seemed like almost every video that they put out had something to do with another giveaway. And it was like, I feel like some of the people that were watching videos probably felt like, well, they were so hyped up about all the giveaways that were going on. It was like they follow the trail. Wherever there's a giveaway, that's the video I'm watching. And then those that weren't doing a giveaway in their video, they didn't get the views, and it was so competitive that, I feel like it got kind of out of hand. And I don't ever want to get to a point where I feel like I have to be holding a giveaway all the time in order to get people to watch my videos. It's exhausting. I just love supporting creators and showing love. There's been fun collabs that have introduced me to a lot of new channels. I don't like to just subscribe like crazy, so it takes me watching a few videos to see if I like the content a creator makes. Absolutely. And I don't want to get so discouraged by all this that I just back off of giveaways altogether. I feel like Melissa said, just having a giveaway going on, I try to have something in my comments. I share, what videos they are most of the time. I hardly ever do a giveaway that, people don't know about it, like a surprise giveaway or a sneaky giveaway. I mean, I have known to do sneaky giveaways, but I haven't been doing them much here lately. So, I mean, it's easy to participate on my channel, because I have them listed in my description. Once the giveaways go away, then they lost subs. It kind of got annoying making a competition, right? I think some channels give too many giveaways, milestones, and once a month are okay. I agree, Sylvia. You need to have a balance, everything in balance. They were doing it every video, and that's not sustainable. Those are my thoughts exactly, Ruth. It's a good word, sustainable. Yeah, because, you want your channel to grow organically. And, the huge collabs are fun. I like to do them on occasion. But it got to the point where we were doing so many of them that, especially those of us that were organizing it, the hosts, it's a lot. It's a lot to try and help everybody and make sure everything runs smooth and make sure people are, on time and, submitting their video links on time and all the stuff that goes into it. So, I took a break from it for a while because I got to a point where I was feeling a little burned out. And then I came back and I started doing mostly what I'm doing right now is collabs one-on-one, which is fun. I mean, if somebody were to invite me to a group, I would probably do it if it was beauty or skincare related, within my niche. But I haven't been hosting them here lately. And I'm not saying I wouldn't never host again either. I'm just, you know, the collabs or giveaways are a fun way that help me find new creators. I would have never found a lot of good creators without me going that route. See, and there you go, Melissa. I mean, it's a great way for people that are new to YouTube to navigate and to find new friends and everything. But there's cons to that for us as creators as well. I'm doing a milestone giveaway for every 100 till I hit 1K, and then the milestones will be spread out more. Well, I'm still doing every 100. I mean, it's been a while since I hit 1,200. I'm at, once I get to 1,300, if it ever happens. Let's see, where am I at right now? I have to look. 1.32 subscribers. That's where I'm at. So the next one will be 1,400. I do remember the trouble. Yeah, and then half the collab did a giveaway and the half didn't do a giveaway, and people were mad. Yeah. See, that there's a lot of nonsense that goes on in large collabs. I mean, you can set rules, but there's always going to be at least one or two people that's going to push the boundaries and, they think the rules don't apply to them. I do remember the trouble you had last year, and I understand the reason why you have the rules you have. If I enter and win, great. If I enter and don't win, great. I am here to learn and for the fellowship. Oh, yeah. That's one thing about live streams. You get to chit chat and, hang out and be friends and make friends and, talk about real life stuff. I have a one-on-one collab airing tomorrow with a little giveaway. That's fun. That's where I'm at right now, Kim. I enjoy those type of collabs. 7 and under is manageable for me, but when you get 15 in a collab, it's exhausting. Oh, yeah. Because you don't, if you're not already subscribed to everybody, then you're obligated to subscribe, whether their content's good or not. And then you feel like if you watch one of them's video, you need to watch all 15. But technically you don't, as long as you're subscribed to all 15. If you enter into a collab and you find out you're already subscribed to all 15 of them, that makes it a lot easier. I think without substance or fun content that's consistent for viewers, it won't matter what you give away. I think it would be hard to sustain the subscribers if you're just depending on the giveaway views. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. So that's 1,320. Yes. 1,322, 23, 24. I've been bouncing around those numbers. I got up to 1,329, but then I think YouTube squashed me. I lost like 9 subscribers. Seemed like overnight. I honestly can't watch a group of 15 plus people. I like the smaller collabs. Yeah. It can feel like a job, Sylvia. Right, right. You know, I love live streams, my most favorite. And live streams are easy for creators too, Janet, because we don't have to edit. It is what it is. I don't even have to post it if I don't want to, for public viewing. Like, say, if I was to get together just with the people that are Patreon members, like several of you in the chat tonight are Patreon members, if I did a live stream just for us, and we wanted to just hang out and talk about some really personal stuff, I wouldn't save it. I wouldn't post it to my channel. I would just end it and let it go. It'd be like a phone call. That's why I'm subscribed to over 1,000 people. I just can't watch them all. Yeah, I know, Sylvia. Tight, Ruth. I don't have that kind of time yet again. I'm at 760 something, I believe. Yeah, you're doing good, Kim. I meant right at Ruth. Okay. I mean, I don't either. I mean, I'm at the place now where I don't want to watch 15 people in a huge collab like that. And I think a lot of people feel that way, even ones that are actually in those collabs. It takes a lot of time. Live streams are the best. Yeah, they are. Live streams are fun. That's a fun bonus. I knew what you meant. You type like me. I've been in lives, but I've never went live yet. Ah. Well, they're easy, Kim. I mean, the only thing is when you sit down, I mean, some people feel like, they can hop up and run around and do all kinds of stuff while their live is going on, but not me. I feel like I need to be fully present. I need to be, I have all my ducks in a row, whatever I'm going to use as far as skincare products, think products I'm going to show or swatch or whatever, I'm not going to get up and run around. I'm sure everyone has already done it, but in case you forgot, remember to hit the like button. Thank you, Melissa. Premieres is the closest I've come. That way you can chat with everybody while they're watching it for the first time it plays. That's fun. Itzel likes to do that. She likes to do premieres. Okay, y'all, let me do my weekly giveaway. If you're interested in tonight's mask giveaway, type the word me in the comments. Do it. Yeah, because I'm there with y'all. Absolutely. Okay, Melissa. I'm just writing the names down as they come in. Kim, Ruth, Janet, Sylvia, Missy, I need some. My ladies almost cleaned me out again. Huh. Well, I got some good ones here. I got some Facery masks that I have duplicates out of. I was just sorting through my masks just a couple of days ago. And so I'll probably put a couple of those in this week's package, and then I'll come up with something else. I got some dermal masks in the house. Okay, anybody else? I'm cutting up the papers. I got Melissa, Kim, Ruth, Janet, Sylvia, and Missy. Oops, I got a hiccup. Jen, Miss Jen Schwartz. I'm showing 10 in the chat. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 pieces of paper here. I'm missing a couple people. I'll go ahead and start folding these up. We're supposed to get some rain tonight and tomorrow. Yes, I did get Sylvia. Here she is, right here. I want y'all to notice Janet's star has turned orange, and it's like a reddish orange. Anyway, that means that she has been a Patreon member now for a full year. So I want to give Janet my appreciation tonight for being such a great supporter. So, Janet, you are awesome. Awesome. And Kim's star is yellow, and so is Ruth's star. And I think that means that both of y'all have passed the 8-month mark, which is amazing. I would like to forward mine to Sylvia if that's okay with you. Yeah, if you win and you want me to send them to Sylvia, I will. Don't have a problem with that at all. Okay. Here are the entries for tonight. May I have a drum roll, please? I'm trying to do a drum roll with my tongue. Thank you, Melissa. I got a single drum roll. Ruth, I got 5 from you. Okay, let's see. Who is the winner? The winner is Ruth. Yay, Ruth. Yay, more drum rolls. All right, so Ruth, you are the winner for this week's giveaway. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ruth. And I do have a coupon for HelloFresh, Ruth, if you're interested. If not, let me know and I'll save it for next week. Just let me know if you want me to put that in the envelope. It takes so long to scroll and find them. Yeah. Now, Ruth she uses hers every week, so it probably stays in the front of her emojis, you know. And now that you've used them, they should stay in the front of yours, too. It's so weird to congratulate yourself. I know. I know. This is my last envelope, Ruth. I have to go to the Dollar Tree and buy some more. And the plastic is stuck to the envelope. Please pass the masks on to Sylvia. I love you and want you to have them. Oh, that is so sweet. Sylvia's like, no, you keep them. My eyes watering. I was going to do the same, Sylvia, if I won. You have them, Sylvia. I have lots, and I want you to have them. Okay, Sylvia, she's insisting that you have the mask. So I'm going to write your name on the envelope, and the masks will come to you. Yeah, I think that's sweet. I think it's sweet, too. I think it's encouraging for Sylvia to know that we're showing her some love, especially during this time, this particular season in her life. When she's fighting for her health and this is a true giveaway win. This is what I love about giveaways. Y'all are too amazing. I love this chat. Well, I feel like we've got a tight-knit group here. We've been chatting together for a long while. We've been praying for each other. We've been open with each other. We've shared our hopes, our dreams, our thoughts, our feelings, our opinions, our kids, our hormones, our problems, our broken down appliances, everything. Our health struggles, it's just nice to have people in your corner that that are going to pray for you and pray with you, and that they would pray for you as well. You know, it means the world to me. It really does. Yeah, your fear of spiders. Hello. You're allergic to chocolate. Allergies, dust, spiders, chocolate. I mean, you are my friends. I'm blessed to be part of this live chat. That's sweet. Oh, Kim's crying. That's so sweet. It is touching, Kim, isn't it? It is very touching. We all need people in our corner. We definitely need people in our corner. My inability to gain weight, but I'm a chunky 170. You have gained wow. When I first met you, Janet, 5 pounds. You've gained over 20 pounds since I started praying for you. That's a testimony. Come on, somebody. That's the power of prayer. 37 pounds. Whoop 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 whoop. Ain't God good, y'all? God is so good. Overwhelmed. Yeah, it is. It can be overwhelmingly, you know, the love, the love, the love, the love. We need more love, don't we? More of it. Because that's the only thing that's going to change the world. I've lost 16 pounds. Well, that's good. I mean, I know you were wanting to lose some, but probably not the way you lost it, but still, that's good. 2 dress sizes down. Had to put a pin in my skirt this morning. Wow. Yes, Jen, you can keep your spider. I won't show you my pic then. Ruth of the spider I kicked out of my house. Oh my gosh. Listen, y'all, my daughter has one of those, what do you call them? Not a gecko, but it's like a bearded dragon lizard kind of a thing. And it's not even, it's rough. It's scaly, rough, prickly. Its back has like these, it feels like bones or poking up or something. I don't know what it is. And she loves that thing. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. I open the door and do spider checks. This guy tried running back in. Ah, it's good. My friend bought me a pair of shorts, capris, and a shirt for my birthday. All right. It's he's not as soft as a gecko. He's not as cute as a gecko. He's like a bearded dragon. And when he sheds, as he grows and he sheds his skin, it's like a snake. There was a hobo spider in my house, and I knocked it in the trash and tied it shut and gave it to my son to throw out. Oh, gosh. Yeah, a reptile. Definitely a reptile. And I don't know what she feeds it. We've talked about it before. I feel like she gives it bugs and lettuce and I don't know what. Yeah, me too, Melissa. I love my sweet pea. Ooh, gross. I had a weird wispy looking spider today in my bathroom sink. Does anyone have osteoporosis? Nope, I don't do reptiles, spiders, or bugs. Me either, Missy. The smell, the reptile smell. I don't want to hold them and pet them. Their skin is scaly and rough, and that thing on their back is real pokey, and they got those little sharp, tiny little claws that cling to you, you know. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Well, y'all, I've been on here a long time, 2.5 hours. I've bent y'all's ear long enough tonight. Thanks for being patient with me as I opened up and, shared some stuff about my channel. I just want to make it better. I've lost like 8 or 9 subscribers in the last month, and I don't know. I think I'm fighting discouragement. I need a good boost right now. That's what I need. I need a good boost. My bucket list included water skin, which is now out of the question, which is stupid. I do, Janet, in my right hip. Yeah, I have to run too, Kim. It's late. It's like after 11. I know it's getting late for y'all too. You want more sweet pea? Less of me and more of sweet pea? I'll try not to take that personally. Oh, gosh. Yes, ma'am, Missy. Sure will. Let's just do what Lois always says. I pray for you, you pray for me, and we pray for the world. Have a good week, everybody. Appreciate you too, Sylvia. Thank you, Janet. You're the best too. You really are. You really are a true supporter. Very generous, very loving. I love all of y'all. Good night, Ruth. Thank you so much for your support, your prayers. Jonna, thank you, honey. Good night. Praying for your cousins. Your 3 cousins. Oh my gosh. That's what we need, y'all. This world needs more prayer. Stole my line. What line is that? Thank you. Thank you, Ruth. That's sweet. Oh, love all of y'all. Okay. Is that your line? I got to get some rest, y'all. My eyes bothering me. All right. That's it, y'all. Over and out. Turn out the lights. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Mask Monday. Woohoo. Thank you all for coming. See you tomorrow.